That's right, you read the title correctly. This is the Manipulation Theory. I'm going to be talking about how different places in SpongeBob are very strange and inconsistent. What I mean is, you see Bikini Bottom or New Kelp City as a normal city, just like here in the surface. But then there's places like this, and by the end of the video, you'll never see any of your favorite places in SpongeBob the same way again. I'm your host, Larry, and get ready for my first ever SpongeBob conspiracy. So first we have cities that function just like cities in the surface. We'll call them modern cities, like Bikini Bottom, New York City, because they have TVs, radios, and other electronics, and because they act just like us. Then we have cities that look like they're in a different timeline, like Parrotville, that seems to be stuck in the Old West because they have saloons, that southern accent, and a pretty westy style. And lastly, places like Kelp Forest, that seems to be something like the Amazon rainforest or the Sahara Desert, because there's no one really living there except for some tribes and animals. So, why are these all in the same timeline? So let's start the furthest in the past we've ever seen Bikini Bottom. Season 1, Episode 29. Yes, the infamous SB129. Maybe some people would think it would be Og, but in SB129, SpongeBob and Patrick Caveman can't even talk and wear simpler clothes and don't live in houses. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to SB129. And in prehistoric times, everything was the same. There weren't any errors between timelines, they were all in the same technology. But, as Alex Bale said in his television theory, which you should check it out by the way, it's basically saying that there are humans underwater that film an underwater document. Maybe, just maybe, humans manipulated fish's minds so they can act and live just like them. Because you look at Bikini Bottom, and it's the place where they record the most. And if you see Kelp Forest, for example, is the place they record the less. So if they could record less, there is less manipulation. So animals live very differently to creatures in Bikini Bottom. But there's only one thing contradicting my theory that kept me from making it, which is we've never seen any cavemen in SpongeBob in the modern times. Except we have. Season 11, Episode 1, Cave Dwelling Sponge, we see a caveman that's strangely very similar to SpongeBob. And he doesn't know anything about the real world, so we can confirm it's a caveman. And that was the manipulation theory. If I see that this video is getting support, I could make longer and better theories in the future. Thank you for watching. Larry out.